Back in the day, phones were getting bigger. Now they're getting smarter about being smaller. This is the OnePlus 13S, a compact flagship with a massive battery, slick design and a few surprises. I'm Siddhartha Sharma, back after 5 years in the wild, and no fluff, this is not a paid promo. Let's dive straight in. Now, holding this thing reminds me why people are chasing smaller phones again. It's compact, clean, feels premium with a matte green that hides fingerprints and neat camera module. But here's the kicker. Inside this body is a 5850 mAh silicon carbon battery. That is wild for a phone of this size. You're not getting Gorilla Glass though, just Crystal Shield. It survives casual knocks, but don't treat it like a tank, and it's only IP65 rated. Splash proof, but not dunk proof. Flip around and the 6.3-inch flat LTPO panel is a joy. Bright, color accurate, super smooth at 120 Hz. Watching reels, gaming, YouTube, no complaints. The screen will get scratches if you are not going to put a tempered glass on it, period. Under the hood, it runs Snapdragon 8 Elite with DDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage. This thing is fast, efficient and cool under pressure. Thank God I did not get any thermal throttling, no frame drops, even while gaming. Bonus point, for haptics, it feels sharp. And the stereo speakers, surprisingly loud and clear. Now this is the killer feature on it, the 5850 mAh battery with 80 watt of charger. Yes, that brick kind of comes inside the box. In real use, 2 days of screen time, 10 hours of video, social, camera and messaging. That is absurdly good for a phone of this size. This is the kind of battery performance you usually dream about in compact phones, and here it is in 2025 on the OnePlus 13S. Now for the camera, here's the thing. It comes with a 50 megapixel main sensor. It takes sharp portraits, handles low light decently well. But here's the thing, and it is a big but. No ultra wide, no real telephoto, which is kind of a bummer for a phone that costs you north of 60,000 rupees in 2025. Dynamic range is okay, color science is inconsistent at times. Low light photography, not a big fan on the OnePlus 13S, at least for me. And even the front camera, it's capped at 4K 30 frames per second, even though the chip inside it can actually do more. So if you're a big fan of photography, especially travel or landscape, this setup might feel limiting. At least I did in this trip to Sri Lanka with this one. I was constantly forced to take out my iPhone from time to time to get photos that I really wanted to cherish. Now, when it comes to connectivity, people have talked about drop signals, Wi-Fi drops on their devices. However, I did not feel that on my device. In typical OnePlus style, you get a smooth UI, clean Oxygen OS, no ads, no bloat, just simple Android with a few OnePlus touches. Now, who is this phone really for? If you want a compact Android flagship with real performance, all-day battery, fast charging, clean software, this is it. If your priority is strong camera setup or you just like big screen phones, this might not cut it. But for 55 to 60,000 rupees, the OnePlus 13S punches way above its size. It's not perfect, but it is refreshingly practical for people who do not aspire for much in life and want to live a wholesome life overall. For people who like to show off, sadly, this is not an iPhone, period. Now this is not a spec sheet flex. It is a solid real-world phone that understands what modern users want, especially if you're done carrying bricks in your pocket. I'm Siddhartha Sharma, and if you like this no-nonsense review, tap subscribe, hit like and share it with someone looking for a new daily driver. Catch you in the next one.